Hey guys, today we'll be talking about Return of the Dark Hybrids, but we're gonna be showcasing some characters that might be here in Season 1 or Season 2. So let's go. First up is Albino Leader, also known as the Mollusk Dactyls Leader. If you don't know what the Mollusk Dactyls are, there are new efficient hybrids in Return of the Dark Hybrids. They might be in probably Season 1. Have you seen when Season 4 was made? You saw the gang was flying with Lumerous Quetzalcoatlus and Glitched Quetzalcoatlus. Well, they're gonna probably might get attacked by Mollusk Dactyls. This is just the albino one, but it's the leader. The one thing that you want to know about these Mollusk Dactyls, their claws are venomous, just like the movie Dilophosaurus's drill was venomous. I mean, its mouth spits poison that is venomous. Mollusk Dactyls have venom inside their claws. The albino leader Mollusk Dactyl was bigger than the Quetzalcoatlus. Next up is the original Mollusk Dactyl. You could see it has smaller claws. The leader has bigger claws because it's bigger and despite its size. There are also different colors of them. Here's the lime one, the red one, and the purple one. Next up we have Baryonyx. This one will be showcased probably Season 2. I don't know. Well, Baryonyx had raptor DNA and then Baryonyx, but some of it was, let me fix that. Some of it was probably a cave creature, probably a saber-tooth tiger, but it didn't have those type of teeth. Baryonyx was about this long. It was larger than a polar bear. Baryonyx didn't actually have teeth, but had shredders inside its mouth. Here, let me give you examples. So if you open the Baryonyx's mouth, you'll see shredders that it could chew its food with. And it could only stand on 4 legs. 4 on its 2 front legs and 2 back legs. That is because of its skeleton. If it standed on 2 legs, well, you know what's gonna happen. Next up is the Tylocaudonus. This was genetically supposedly about to be a Mosasaurus, but I just had the idea of Tylosaurus. And the original design of this would actually be Horifemin Mosasaurus, but I just changed it to Tyloconodus. This had 4 eyes. It had a very small mouth, but it was about the size of a whale, blue whale. It had these red flippers for disguising as a coral reef. It gets on its belly. Hold on. Right. And then its tail looks like this. Kind of looks just like a fish. And it has 4 eyes because it had spider DNA. Next up is Haokasui. They're also known as sky rippers, but actually cannot fly, just like chickens. Haokasui was our next hybrid that was actually not planned an idea, but it might be in Season 1. Haokasui might even be grazing on the ground. But it could glide. I don't know why I named them Sky Rippers, but they don't fly. They glide. The reason why they don't fly is because they were too huge. It's because their bones were not hollow enough. It only had a few hollow. Get these stupid. Next is Icrest parasaurolophus. The idea of this was supposed to be like another farm hybrid, just like the Trichinotosaurus and Duckraptor. But it was, I had no ideas. This was supposed to be a guitar, but it was wrong. So Icrest parasaurolophus could not make sounds with its crest because its eyes were over there. It also had Spinosaurus DNA because you could see this large spine. It also had Archaeopteryx DNA but couldn't fly because of its short wings. You could see. And pretty much it was a herbivore. It had this little bump on its head so it could break holes inside trees now. Just like a woodpecker. Hold on, wait. And last one, twisted neck Jacoraptor. The twisted neck Jacoraptor was not like any other raptors. You see, its skeleton was very wrong. When I made this dinosaur hybrid, I had an idea of making a twisted neck. So I just did it Jacoraptor. If you don't know the Jaco part, it was supposed to be like Utahraptor or Pyroraptor or whatever you want. Suggest what kind of raptor it is. But its brain was not in its head. It was in its over here. The snout, I think that's what it's called. The Jacoraptor could use its eyes for lights, just like a jack-o'-lantern. Yep. And it had very short arms, just like a T-Rex, but that was not T-Rex DNA. It was supposed to be Carnotaurus DNA. It was not Carnoraptor because they added like a few drops of like a human skeleton DNA. And yeah. By the way, I want to go back to the Molluscdactyl leader, so I gotta show you some facts about these guys. Molluscdactyl leader, no, not about the poisonous thing. He had actually like red eyes, like because there was a rare condition he had, and he could use those eyes for lasers to scan the area if there was prey. The molluscdactyls had these things on their beak because when they ever see like prey or a predator, they're not afraid. They actually just go to the predator and bite it, and then there will be a hole left, just like cookie cutter sharks. If you don't know what cookie cutter sharks are, research them up. Wait, we already learned about the molluscdactyls. Peribaryonyx could actually turn invisible. It could camouflage. And it doesn't ambush. It only turns invisible, goes up to its prey, and then visibles. This guy over here, not about the coral reef thing. He has 4 eyes because he was with spider DNA. And that fish-like tail is pretending to be a fish. This guy, the Sky Ripper, was originally supposed to be a raptor, just like the Mutodon. But no, I had ideas for Quetzalcoatlus or Haplesiogopteryx. But he was actually kind of with like Archaeopteryx or chicken DNA, but they removed like feathers. This guy, he couldn't swim with his spine. He used that spine for attracting mates. The bigger the spine is, and the more lighter it is, the more they get mates. And then this guy, well, actually, the Jacaraptors cannot really like see well. They cannot like really see well. Hold on, let me do size comparison. Okay, and here are all their sizes. Hold on, wait, let me see. Nope, didn't miss a single one. I only did one Molluscdactyl because that's just only a clone. The other ones are just still the same as that one. Albino leader is 10 times huger. And this guy actually has like human DNA. So he could open doors and then he could actually walk like a human. That's all for today, guys. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Bye.